What's up, crazies? Disfoxtional here, welcoming you all to the Council Episode 1 Part. And we are about to enter the manor.
Good evening, sir. May I ask your name?
Don't recall wanting to talk to you.
Monsieur de Richet. Delighted to welcome you among us, sir.
Are you
must
now?
be Sarah de Richet's son. I must tell you we are doing utmost to find your mother as quickly as possible.
To be found. That is the question that you are not answering me.
What can you tell me about the disappearance of my mother?
2 weeks
found panties.
since Sarah's mother went missing. All the staff here have been searching every nook and cranny of the island. May rest assured we shouldn't be long in finding her.
And just what have you found so far?
Her
It
hand.
seems that Sarah's mother may be hiding on the island and regularly changing her location. No one
Strange.
seems to know why she would find this behavior necessary.
What do you mean?
On several occasions, we have found leftovers of food, a few of her things, or even traces of campsites. The reason why we're searching the wharf again is because lights were spotted there last night.
Where we are now?
Indeed, sir. According to our information, lights were seen in the middle of the night, sir. After
How
verification,
very suspicious.
none of the guests seem to have left the manor last night. We think that perhaps Sir's mother was here.
These skills give you access to unique choices and actions. Points. The higher skill level, the lower the cost of effort points. Oh boy. Browse your skills by using character tab. Okay. Question. Have you found anything here?
And did you find anything then?
We discovered a certain amount of damage, sir, on the wooden part of the wharf.
What type of damage?
Broken barrels.
That's a creepy sound
We'll
effect.
do whatever is necessary to have them.
Wish you
rapidly
wouldn't do
repaired.
that.
But quite frankly, I can't imagine what Sir's mother would have been doing with them.
What could
Says mother.
barrels?
Nevertheless, our search of the wharf hasn't been entirely unsuccessful, though.
What do you mean?
We seem to have found an object that would appear to belong to Sir's mother. A handkerchief. The
A
handkerchief is
handkerchief.
imported with the initials SDR. We came to the conclusion that they are the initials of Sir's mother.
Why are you keeping it? Give it to me, please, the
I have
detective.
orders to give it to Lord Mortimer as soon as I see him.
I
No,
know.
give it to me.
She's not the kind to go for a midnight stroll on the wharf for nothing. I've got to find out what the hell she was doing.
I'm thinking very hard.
Find the handkerchief.
On the landing dock, sir. The one you arrived by.
Let me have the handkerchief. I'll take care of it.
Give me the
Yes.
handkerchief. I'll personally show it to Lord Mortimer.
Well,
I've traveled hard for several days in order to get here.
Yes, but...
Point well
Invited by
made.
your master.
No, of course, but...
Because my mother went missing right under your nose.
Sir, please.
And having only just arrived, you refused to give me her personal belongings?
Of course,
Exactly.
sir. It was never my intention to contradict, sir. Here you are. I must return now.
Damn
Still
right, you
much to prepare in
damn
order to welcome
hoarder.
all the guests.
Fucking trying to take my mother's shit.
It is indeed your handkerchief, Mother.
Indeed.
For a specific
Indubitably.
I need to know what it is. Let's think. What could she have been doing out here on this wharf?
The book? Maybe think about the book. Oh, shiny.
Must be an incredible view from up there. Impossible to set foot on the island without being seen from 300 meters away.
Okay. That was a necessary detail. Why? This stick looks
Bar's an
interesting.
old gate. This miserable old bar has been broken fairly recently. Edges are still clean, and the tip is blackened.
Just the
Now,
tip.
To the contrary, I put my money on cannon powder.
Oh. Where are we gonna put the bar if we take it?
This might just come in handy.
For what? Okay, just gonna stick that somewhere on me. Don't know where the hell I put it, but it's somewhere on my person.
A sack of seeds. It's unopened. No one seems to have used any.
Rather odd. I mean, it is the wharf. It's probably where they deliver shit. Wouldn't really expect anything to be used on it.
Some rope. Apparently no one's touched it for a good long time.
That's what she said.
A lantern. Nothing special.
This lantern is the most special lantern on the wharf. I do not know what you're talking about. There is no other lantern like it. Except for that one. And that one. And that one. And that one right there.
Let's see what's hidden inside.
Oh yeah, just going through people's mail. Nothing wrong with that. Whew. That's a lot. Let's find a clue.
One of the letters is stamped with the seal of the order. And I recognize your handwriting anywhere, Mother.
But who is this Samuel Ritter d'Auchois? Who are you writing to?
I don't
Your
recognize the name.
long-lost father.
See what's inside this letter. So,
Dear Samuel, my stay on Lord Mortimer's island is going wonderfully well. As I find myself in such charming company, I plan to stay a few more weeks. Would you be so kind as to send me a gift that I'd like to give to our old friend Manuel Godoy? I would be most grateful. I have been told that he's going to join us here soon. I would like to mark the occasion. Thank you in advance. Yours devotedly, Sarah Faustine de Richer.
what is your game here, Mother?
I am curious as to that as well.
You've never talked to anyone using language like this. Something's going on here.
You never showed anybody this kind of affection. Not even me.
Crying out loud, who's this Manuel Godoy that you keep bringing up? Think.
I think you have mommy issues, dude.
Manuel Godoy.
Godoy.
Sounds so familiar.
Godoy? Ah, yes, I remember now.
I'm guessing he's a man of some importance. Spanish, I'd say. But just can't put a face to him. Well, hope we meet to talk about
Doesn't
it
sound
soon.
like a Spanish name to me, but I'm very bad with
this time, but
guessing names and nationalities.
tell me.
We're guessing nationalities based off names. That's a better way to word that. Oh, let's look through.
Let's see.
Let's rummage through more mail. Examine letters. No. Kind of intrigued with the story of this game. I'm sure the characters might be a bit stiff and all that, but very intrigued to see where this goes. Royal Jelly. Royal Jelly restores 2 effort points. You cannot carry more than 5. Huh. Glad that's just lying around and I'm just, gonna take it. I'm sure nobody will mind. Oh, more Royal Jelly.
This chest might belong to Duchess Hillsborough.
And you would assume that why? Am I being loud?
A wooden floorboard.
Question where it came
By
from.
the splinters of the wood, this floorboard has been ripped up. Yet it was in decent condition. I wonder why someone ripped it up. What's the point of doing this?
Let's
Probably
examine it.
comes from this part of the wharf.
The wood is slightly eaten away, of course.
God, I live underneath
It would have
elephants.
been fine if it weren't smashed.
Stand back. Do not touch it. Be incredibly foolhardy. Looks like it's locked. Yeah, no shit. Wonder how that was gonna work out. I can pick the lock. Oh, but I'm not part of the occult. The iron bar. Don't know why I want to break in here, but
Clearly, I'm not much for manual labor. Let's see if I can get it open another way.
some detective you are, dude. You are a detective. You should be able to do this. I'm sure it's not your first time breaking into something.
are.
There you go. Well done. Map character. Talent. What the fuck? Increase your effort points by 1. How do I increase this shit? Wow, that's a lot of talents. This game has a lot of replay value, apparently. Traits. Charismatic presence, trusting. Aw, gain 1 skill and point in psychology. Detective. I've chosen detective. Charismatic presence. Gain 1 skill in manipulation. That's good. Oh boy, I'm not reading all that. Immunity, logic. That's a shame. God, your face is disturbing. I don't even want to look at you. Vulnerability is logic. Vulnerability questioning. Haha, you are weak-minded. Tourist. To be discovered. No.
This looks like a pistol case, but it's empty. I don't know if this has anything to do with you, Mother, but if it does, at least now you're armed.
And she's gonna use it to
Like
shoot.
vision.
No wonder.
Telling me anything useful.
If I put 2 and 2 together. So she probably ripped up the floorboards just to get into here. You gotta figure, right, man?
This
Interesting.
wharf is used as storage for a lot of barrels.
Is that gunpowder?
Uh-huh. What have we here?
Oh.
Cannon powder.
Oh. Science.
Unusable. I don't know what the person who left this barrel like this had in mind, but it's a waste. Apparently, someone on this island has gone through
Nobody
a whole
needs
lot of
science.
trouble to arm
Who needs
themselves.
stuff like
I
that?
really must find you, dear Mother. And
Dear
quickly,
mother,
too.
you definitely have mommy issues. Amber fragments. You just found an amber fragment. Each time you pick up 4 of them, you can receive your maximum effort points by 1. Well, isn't that
Fragment
handy?
of amber.
Oh. I think that's all that's around here. Oh, time to press on. Let's use some of this royal jelly. I love the squishy sound effect it makes whenever you eat it. Squish. I see you.
Looks like the barrel's been broken for quite some time.
Strange.
Latin inscription.
Latin.
Nessis, mi fili quantilia produncia mundus ergatur.
Well, aren't you smart? Linguistics. Linguistics is locked. I cannot what's the word? Translate. I was on the right path to get that word, but I couldn't get it out. Well, hello, my dear friend.
How did Mortimer manage to build his manor at the top of a rocky outcrop?
Money. Wow, that is creepy as all hell. I wouldn't trust those doors within a million miles. This is the point where I would turn back and say, nope. But you know what? I'm sure it's safe. Nobody's going to get murdered. That's just inconceivable. Well, hello, Zeus. Or Poseidon.
Impressive.
Ah, my son. I was looking for you.
What can
Yes,
I do,
Dracula?
Your Eminence?
I wanted to ask you. You are the son of Sade de Riche, aren't you?
No.
You see, your mother and I were supposed to meet here on this very spot.
Oh.
I was supposed to hand her a very important envelope. But I haven't seen her.
If only Mother had told me why she was coming here. Anyway, I ought to take the envelope. It might have something to do with her disappearance.
Listen, if it will help, you can always give it to me.
Confrontation. What the hell? During a confrontation, you have to go through several steps while being as persuasive as possible. Confrontations have consequences on the rest of your story, so don't hesitate to use your skills. Each conversation displays an interface showing how much the person you are talking to is convinced.
Thank you, my son. I'll bear that in mind. I'd rather deal with her directly. Don't take it personally. Would you happen to know if your mother has arrived yet?
Ooh. Never mind. Give me your letter. Jeez. It's come right out. I don't think that's gonna work. Yeah, she's been here.
Certainly, Your Eminence. Mother got here some time ago. I was hoping to find her when I arrived, but given the hour, she must be asleep by now.
Right. I shall see her tomorrow.
By the way, Your Eminence, I wasn't aware you knew my mother.
Ah, if you only knew, my son. I hold your mother in the highest regard.
Sure
She
you
has
do.
rendered great service to the church, and her help is invaluable.
Daddy? Is that you?
I hope
Is that why you always call me son?
Footsteps.
Only she had told me where she was headed.
Nonetheless, our exchanges have always been discreet, and I should like them to remain as such. If your mother wishes to speak to you about us one day, I will not mind if she does so.
That is commendable.
Right, you're implying a
As we
lot,
work together on a
dude.
daily basis, it is surely just an oversight.
Most certain. You said you work together. What do you do exactly?
Oh, I should be vague about this one. I don't know anything about the Golden Order. I don't know if he'd like that. Professional secrets. Sorry.
If you know my mother, you will understand that I cannot answer you, Your Eminence. I'm sorry, but...
Do not worry, my son. I perfectly understand, and I expected nothing less from you. Discretion and secrecy are both pillars of the organizations for which we work. You are the perfect
Okay.
son of Sarah.
All the same, it bothers me to see you in a quandary, Your Eminence. Is there any other solution? Look, if it's of any help, you can always leave your envelope with me, and I'll give it to her as soon as I see her.
I hesitate. Up till now, we have always dealt with her in person, and that has always been successful. Do you think I should give it to you?
Oh. Questioning them.
Only you know that, Your Eminence. If you're asking me if you can trust me, or if I can keep a secret, I would answer yes, absolutely.
I understand.
In truth, it all depends on the nature of the contents of your letter.
It is a list of names.
This list must be of extreme importance.
If only you knew. It's a list of people that your mother must help.
Oh, you should help, as in put
If
a
I give
bullet
you
in
the
them.
letter, can you promise me before God that no one other than your mother will read it?
I mean, no. Get the right one, or you have no blunders left. The last step of the conversation will repeat itself if you fail. Well, good thing I have 3 blunders left. No, thank you, no. I don't believe in his God.
I swear by the Almighty God to honor the promise that no one but my mother shall cast her gaze upon your letter.
Oh boy. Good.
Let's stop
God,
it.
you have such an intimidating fucking voice.
Your mother and I are organizing the escape
Very
of a
good.
large number of French priests who face a massacre organized by the accursed Republican tribunals. The church is literally being bled like a beast. Without your mother, hundreds of men of the cloth would have gone to the guillotine. She has made the services of your order available to us by organizing the priests' safe passage across the borders. Even if she does not share all her convictions, she always provided assistance. Young man, you can be proud to be her son. Be it only for her sake. Always respect your name. Here,
Sure.
I spoke of. It includes a list of about 15 names ready for departure. Be quick. Remember to tell Sarah when you see her that time is short.
Well,
Okay.
I'll decide later when I'm alone whether to look at what it contains.
Oh. Oh, God. Just the ways that I'll decide when I'm alone. Many clues and items are hidden. Some of them will have an impact on your adventure, so don't hesitate to look for them. Interesting. What's this?
Lives of the Noble Greeks and Romans by Plutarch. A biography of the great men.
Erudition. I don't have that skill. Let's take the book for some reason. Just stuff it in our coat with the bar. Manuscripts allow you to educate yourself during the adventure. At the start of each quest, you can choose what to read and gain permanent skill points. Oh, isn't that helpful? Well, I think that might be a good place to leave this one. Thank you guys for watching this video. Until next time, this is your favorite Green Fox, signing off. See you.